Hey, Sean. Since the 24-hour rule, how has everybody been, the mentality of the team since Saturday?
I feel like the mentality is really good. Just like you said, 24-hour rule. We're past it. We're on to NC State. Big game ahead of us. I think everyone knows that. The coaches, Coach Clausen's done a good job getting us mentally prepared for this game this week.
Looking at the tape of Carolina, what were some of those areas that you saw where you just kind of might have made some mistakes or didn't capitalize?
Yeah, I think in a game like that, you look back and you look how you can, like you said, capitalize on each drive. And, I think it comes down to everyone just being a little bit more prepared, executing your job, straining a little bit longer. And, you get a touchdown instead of a field goal and a drive, that's 4 points right there. You win the game. So, there's no pointing fingers. I think everyone, had to do better. And, it was a good learning lesson.
Sean, what did you need to see to know that you guys had moved on and have you seen it in the last couple of days?
Yeah, I think we've definitely moved on. Honestly, in a way, getting punched in the face like that, losing that game might be the best thing that's happened to us this year. Just as a reminder that winning isn't easy in this league. We can't let the emotions get to us. I felt like we kind of played into UNC's game. They were talking, they were getting a little chirpy, a little physical, and we kind of played into their game and fell into that trap to where we as a Wake Forest team we pride ourselves on not being penalized, not getting penalties, and we had way too many. So I think going forward, we just got to play our own game, got to play with detail, leave the emotion out of it.
You mentioned it being hard to win in this league, but that wasn't a league game. It was against a league opponent, but it wasn't a league game. We talked, I think Luke, Luke and Miles both mentioned it to us after the game that they knew that, and Coach Clausen, that you guys are still 5-0 in the ACC. Does it help you kind of move on and refocus when you're able to see, we've got a game that means a lot to the conference coming up, and we can move past a non-conference weird game like this?
Yeah, I think it was a good game to have, tested our abilities. We got to learn from what we did wrong, and we control our own destiny at the end of the day. Like you said, we're still 5-0. If we finish these last 3 games out the way we should, the way we know we can, you know what I mean, then things will handle themselves. So no one's panicking. Everyone came to work today with the right mindset. Felt like the energy was good. So yeah, we're just going to keep doing our thing.
On a personal note, are you going through senior night this week?
No, I'm not. So I'm coming back next year. So I just felt like it wasn't really appropriate for me to do senior night. Everyone get emotional when I'm just coming back next year. So.
Anything else, guys?
Hey, Sean, I was going to ask a similar question, but what does it mean for you even not going through senior night ceremony for this to be like the last home game of the season, for it being such a meaningful game, be able to have a crowd there at Truist Stadium that's probably going to be sold out, and, this being the end of your 5th season at Wake Forest? What does all those things mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. It's flown by, to be honest. Felt like just yesterday I was a freshman showing up back in 2017. So just a lot of self-reflection this week, just being proud of our team. We've worked so hard, this season to get to this point, to earn a game like this. So, and Clausen's, worked, he's built this for the past 8 years for this moment. And I think everyone, is really appreciative that we've gotten to this point, but, job's not done. So, yeah.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Doing good, Jaquarii. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Just walk us through what's kind of the mindset of the team. How closely did you all adhere to the 24-hour rule after the Saturday loss to UNC?
It was a tough loss. This was our first, coming in Sunday with the loss. So, it kind of, it was bittersweet. But, I think there's a point, we gotta flip the script and, move forward and, put that behind us. And I think the team is handling that pretty well. I still think there's some, bad taste in some people's mouths, but, you got to move on and you got to go out to practice, play, compete, get better, and try to focus on what's ahead of us.
Q, what did you need to see from the guys over the last couple of days to know that you've mostly moved on?
I just the same thing we've been doing, the same routine. That's the main thing. I know it's tough, with that loss, but honestly, I don't really need to see anything different. I just need to see guys, doing the same thing we've been doing the past, 8 weeks. Keep it the same. Don't try to, change anything up just because we had some few mistakes and lost a ball game. But just be you, be the same, and the guys handling that well. And I'm excited for this week, and we all are.
Their frustration as an offense when you guys put 55 points on the board and don't win a game?
I mean, we're a team. We ain't gonna point no fingers at each other. We made some mistakes on the offense side of the ball. Defense made mistakes. We all made mistakes. We could have made a play here that won the game. But we ain't gonna point fingers, and we're just gonna point thumbs at each other. I mean, point thumbs at yourself because game could have went either way. Offense could have made this play, but it's okay. Defense always bounce back, and I know they're working hard this week to bounce back from that.
Might have been in the room when I asked Sean, so I'm going to ask you the same thing. Are you going through senior night tonight or this week?
I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see Saturday if I'm doing senior night or not.
Is that you keeping us in suspense, or you genuinely haven't decided yet?
Yeah, I would say I haven't decided on anything. I'm taking it day by day. So we'll see Saturday.
Will what we see Saturday be? Will it have finality? Will it be truly indicative what your decision ultimately will be in terms of coming back or not, Jaquarii? Or is it possible you could go through the ceremony and make another decision later on?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, there's a chance that I could, do senior night or not do it, and then still decide on what I'm gonna do at the end of the year. But yeah, that's a decision I'll make towards the end. So.
Q, with NC State coming up, what are some of the challenges that their defense might present your offense?
I think their defense is really, really good defense. This is a different system, I think than we played all year. They run a little bit of a different thing. 8 DBs in the back, drop 8, and they do a lot of different things. And I think our offense, we have a lot of different things in store. Like always, we always got to answer for things. But I think this is going to be a physical defense. They're going to play well. They're going to be coached well, and they're just going to focus on what's at task like we will. And I think it'll be a good game, competition-wise. And I'm excited for us and our offense, for something different like this and see how we handle it.
You mentioned that bad taste. You guys must be pretty hungry to get out on the field and play a game, especially another rivalry game against NC State.
All right, yeah, I think that game is behind us. UNC Chapel Hill, I think that's behind us now, and we're focused on NC State now, and it's good playing those rival games, and it's exciting. It's going to be a full crowd, but you just got to play. You just got to focus, lock in, and know your assignment, and be assignment sound, and on both sides of the ball. But I'm talking about offense, but you just got to have focus throughout all 4 quarters, and then know that every play and every snap matters, and and it starts from practice, and then you translate it over to the game. So it's good to get back out there Saturday and then have another opportunity, to do it again, and just be back out there and prove yourself every week. It's just a blessing to be back out there another week.
Anything else, guys?
Appreciate
guys.
y'all. Y'all
Thanks,
have a
dude.
good day.